Hey Purpose Peeps, this is Dina Wiggins of DinaWiggins.com, also known as Dina for Your Purpose, and I'm thrilled to be able to offer you your Be Your Type of Super box for our young super peeps. Ta-da! So within this box is the Be Your Type of Super workbook for our young Purpose Peeps. So these young Purpose Peeps are in the age of like pre-K through second grade. Those are the prime candidates for the Be Your Type of Super workbook. This is the first workbook in a series of 3. So this one is for our youngest Purpose Peeps, the next one is for our middle schoolers, and then that's followed by a different version for our high school Purpose Peeps. And what these workbooks do is to really foster a purpose mindset in our next generation. So I am a purpose coach. One thing that I noticed with my adult clients is that a lot of them had a lot of purpose clarity when they were younger. And that part of their journey is coming back into that and really being able to reconnect with that as adults and what that means for them in their lives as adults. So I thought, wow, why not support the younger Purpose Peeps in cultivating a purpose mindset, asking some fun questions through different activities so that they can unlock what sparks them and what really makes them come alive as younger Purpose Peeps. And they can have fun being the superheroes in their own lives when they practice being that type of super. So these activities speak more to the being and not necessarily the doing, not necessarily what's attached to awards and performance per se, but just what makes that little spark Purpose Peep express themselves authentically. And so you have everything that your young super needs in the box. You have the workbook, you have the washable markers, you have a creative mask that they can create to go along with their costume, and their costume is actually going to be a backpack that is that they can write on, and they can just be as creative as they want to be when they can say what their super is. So that's really what all the activities in the workbook come to, whether it is for our youngest Purpose Peeps, our rising middle schoolers, or our high schoolers. So everything kind of leads up to just this purpose clarity around, hey, what's my version of that? And what's wonderful is that our young Purpose Peep can put that in his or her own language, and they can educate the village about what really makes them tick, and the village can respond with the hoorah of whatever that is and really support them in having these purpose curious adventures. Okay, then they can grow up to know that it's okay to really pursue their lives and follow their sparks as adults. And we can kind of create the community that supports that. And that's one thing that one of the experts in the field that's trying to reverse some trends that are problematic with some of our young people. We as the village can remove barriers so that our young Purpose Peeps can have experiences unlocking their purpose. These workbooks and this activity box absolutely supports that. So please consider, while you're spending time with the young Purpose Peeps in your life, really have their own voice and speak their truth. And who knows, those purpose questions may unlock something for you too.